Standard 7th, Subject Maths, Chapter 5, Operations on Rational Numbers, Practice Set 25. Let's discuss an arrangement of numbers expressed using the signs of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division is called a mathematical expression. So in this chapter, you are going to learn how to simplify an expression and find its value. Let's have a look at one example here. Simplify the expression 72 divided by 6 plus 2 into 2 and find its value. Okay, so this expression, let's see how we can solve it. Here we have two methods. In the first method, you see that Hausa has solved it, and second, on the right hand side, you see Mangru's method. So let's discuss first Hausa's method. 72 divided by 6 plus 2 into 2. Division is carried out first. So 72 divided by 6 gives you 12. Plus 2 into 2 is written as it is. Now we move on to next step. Now multiplication is carried on. Addition and multiplication both are there. So now you can see multiplication is carried out. So 12 plus 2 into 2 is 4. So 12 plus 4 is your next step. And final answer 12 plus 4 16. This method is done by Hausa. Hausa's method, you get answer 16. Now same expression was solved by Mangru. Let's have a look at Mangru's method on right hand side. 72 divided by 6 plus 2 into 2. Question is the same. The expression is the same. So division is carried out first. 72 divided by 6 gives you 12. Plus 2 into 2 is written as it is. Now Mangru has added first. 12 plus 2 is 14 and then into 2 gives him 28. So which method is correct? We got two different answers because the two children carried out the operations in different orders. To prevent this, some rules have been made, okay, which decide the order in which the operations are carried out. If these rules are followed, we will always get the same answer and the right one. When an operation is to be carried out first, it is shown using brackets in the expression. So now let us have a look at the rules for simplifying an expression. Rules for simplifying an expression. First one, if more than one operation is to be carried out, then multiplication and division are carried out first in the order in which they occur from left to right. So, among all four operations, multiplication, division, addition and subtraction, first you have to look for multiplication and division. Between multiplication and division, if you have to choose, then you start with the one which appears at the start, left. If multiplication is towards the left, then start with multiplication. If division is towards the left, then start with division and move on towards the right. Second rule, after that, addition and subtraction are carried out. So once you are done with multiplication and division, whichever comes first, solve it first. Then go to addition and subtraction. They are also carried out in order which they occur from left to right. That means if addition is first in the sum, you will do addition and later subtraction. If subtraction comes first, then subtraction. So multiplication and division will be given top priority in your expression to be solved first, and then addition and subtraction. Now, this is when the expression is in one line as we saw just now without brackets. But what if there are brackets? If there are more than one operations in the brackets, follow the above two rules while carrying out the operations. On applying the above rules, we see that Hausa's method is the right one. That is, first division, then multiplication, and finally addition. 72 divided by 6, you got 12. Then 2 into 2 is 4. 12 plus 4 is 16. So this way you will carry out the working in a systematic manner. Now whenever you get brackets, see that the brackets are solved first and accordingly follow the rules for simplifying an expression. Let's have a look at some more examples. Let's evaluate the expressions below. 40 into 10 divided by 5 plus 17. You see no brackets here. So follow the rule. First solve multiplication and division, whichever comes first. Multiplication is coming first here, right? So 40 into 10, 400. Remaining part you write as it is in the first step. So 400 divided by 5 plus 17, you got your first step. Second step. Now we are going to divide. We have division and addition, but we know the rule. Multiplication and division should be done first. So 400 divided by 5 gives you 80. 80 plus 17 is your next step. And the final answer when you add them is equal to 97. So you have simplified the expression and found out its value. Okay. Let's have a look at second example. 80 divided by, now you have a bracket here and there are two operations inside it. 15 plus 8 minus 3. And then the bracket is closed and plus 5. So we will operate the bracket first. Though you see division sign here, that doesn't mean you have to start with division. First operate the bracket. So this is equal to 80 divided by. In the bracket addition is first, so we add 15 plus 8, 23 minus 3, right as it is, plus 5. Now solve the bracket again. Though we see division, we are supposed to solve brackets first. So is equal to 80 divided by 20. 23 minus 3 is 20 plus 5. Now you have simplified the expression and now you are going to solve it using the rules. So division first. 80 divided by 20, 4, 4 plus 5, answer 9. So first thing you have to simplify the brackets, simplify the expression by solving the brackets and then follow the rules of multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Alright. So this you have to keep in mind the rules for simplifying an expression. And now we are going to start with our practice set. Remember, brackets may be used more than once to clearly specify the order of the operations. Different kinds of brackets such as round brackets, see how they appear, square brackets, curly brackets may be used for this purpose. When solving brackets, solve the innermost bracket first and follow it by solving the brackets outside in turn. So, right now you will find that so many brackets. How am I going to solve? Once you start solving, it's very easy. So let's start with practice set 25. Simplify the following expressions. You have 5 sums. Let's do them one by one. Question number 1. Simplify 50 into 5 divided by 2 plus 24. Now, this is a simplified expression. You don't have to open brackets here. So, we follow the rules. Multiplication and division first in the order which they appear from left to right. So, we can see multiplication first. So, 50 into 5. 5 5s are 25 and 1 0, 250. Okay, let's see the solution. 50 into 5 gives you 250. And the remaining part of expression you copy down as it is in the first step. Because at a time we are going to solve only one part of the expression. So divide by 2 plus 24 you write as it is. Now you see division sign and addition sign. So what are you going to solve? Right, division first. So 250 divided by 2 gives you 125 plus 24 we write down as it is. And now 125 plus 24 gives you final answer 149. So what did we do here? We first multiplied, then we divided, and then we finally added the numbers. So one step at a time. Okay, one operation at a time. Don't try to do multiple operations together. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Simplify. 13 into 4 is in bracket. Divide by 2 minus 26. So as per the rule, brackets have to be solved first. So let's see the answer. 13 into 4 divided by 2 minus 26. 13 into 4 we solve first, we get 52, and the remaining part of the expression copy down as it is. 52 divided by 2 minus 26 is your first step. Second step, division and subtraction is there. We will divide first. 52 divided by 2 is 26. Minus 26 is written as it is next to the answer. 26 minus 26, your answer is 0. So final answer 0. What did we do in this sum? We solved the brackets first, then we divided, and then we subtracted. Okay. Question number 3. Simplify. 140 divided by, now the outer bracket is there and inside innermost bracket is minus 11 into minus 3 minus minus 42 divided by 14 minus 1. Now looking at this so many numbers, you don't have to worry at all. First things first, solve the innermost brackets. So 11 into 3 is the innermost bracket, and then we will solve minus 42 will become plus 42. It's that simple. So let's go to the answer. 140 divided by minus 11 into minus 3 minus minus 42 divided by 14 minus 1 is a question. Is equal to, first step, 140 write as it is. Division sign also remains. The outermost brackets, okay, they also are there as it is inside the brackets. Okay, now the square brackets you have to keep them as it is, and the round brackets inside, you see, we have to solve them first. So 11 into 3 is 33, minus into minus becomes plus, so we got plus 33, and the remaining portion write down as it is. Remember students, one operation in one step. Don't try to do multiple operations. So 11 into 33, that is the first operation we have done here. Minus minus, it got plus. So 11 3s are 33. Minus minus 42 as it is. Divide by 14 minus 1. Close the bracket. Don't forget to keep the brackets. Okay. Minus 42 also we have kept in bracket because we have not opened it yet. Now we are going to open it. So second step is equal to 140, copy as it is, divided by. Now you will say if 140 divided by is given, why don't we solve division first? No, first we have to open the brackets. Always remember this. So now 33, in the square bracket we take 33, okay, plus 42. Now what we have done, minus into minus becomes plus, and 42 is now without a bracket. We have solved the bracket. Minus sign is there, minus into minus, plus 42. Plus 42 you can write down without bracket now. Divide by 14 minus 1 and close the square bracket. Now again we are going to solve the bracket because there are multiple operations in brackets. When there are multiple operations in brackets, please solve the brackets first. So 140 we write down as it is in the third step. Divide by 33 as it is. Because 33 plus 42 we will not solve until and unless multiplication and division inside the bracket is over. So we can see there is no multiplication but there is division. 42 divided by 14. So 42 divided by 14 will be carried out first. Even in bracket we apply this rule. When there are multiple operations to be done inside a bracket, see that you solve multiplication and division first in whichever order they appear. So 42 divided by 14 is 3. So 33 plus 3 minus 1 comes inside the square bracket. Fourth step, 140 divided by, now inside the bracket we have plus and minus. So when addition and subtraction is left, we solve in the order which they appear. Now addition appears first, so we will add first. 33 plus 3 is 36. 36 minus 1 is left. Next step, that is the fifth step, you will see 140 divided by 36 minus 1. We are solving brackets first. So 36 minus 1 gives you 35. And the last step, that is the sixth step, you get your answer. 140 divided by 35 is equal to 4. Okay, so try to understand once again what we have done. We have solved the brackets first, in the order of multiplication and division first, then addition and subtraction. And finally the outer part we have solved when the expression is in simplified form. Okay, let's see question number 4 now. Simplify. You have curly brackets. Inside curly brackets you have round bracket which contains 220 minus 140. So we can solve this, plus another bracket now which is a square bracket. Inside square bracket you have 10 into 9 plus round bracket contains minus 2 into 5, round bracket closed, square bracket closed, and curly bracket closed here. Minus 100. That means minus 100 we are going to solve last when we have simplified all the brackets and the expression becomes simple. So let's start with the first bracket. Let's have a look at the answer. 220 minus 140 you will solve in the first step. It gives you 80 plus the remaining part as it is. 10 into 9 plus, now here the innermost bracket 2 into 5 is also solved. You can solve it here or you can solve it in the next step. If you are finding it difficult, you are getting confused, please solve in the next step. Here it is solved together because these two brackets are far away from each other apart and they can be simplified in one step. So minus 2 into 5, 5 2s are 10, plus into minus is minus. Minus 10 we have in bracket. Close all the brackets now. Minus 100 we write as it is. Okay, this minus 10 you can do in the second step also. Now, have a look. Minus 10 is still in bracket. We need to open it with the signs. Plus into minus will give you minus. So that's all what is done in the next step. 80 plus bracket starts, square bracket starts, 10 into 9 plus into minus is minus, minus 10 comes out of its round bracket and square bracket closes, curly bracket is closed, minus 100. So we have got rid of the round brackets for minus 10. Next step, curly brackets begin, 80 plus, square brackets begin. Now inside the square bracket we can see multiplication and subtraction. So we multiply first. 10 9s are 90, minus 10 as it is, close the brackets, minus 100. Now in the third step you see only one inner bracket is there, 90 minus 10, that square bracket. So solve that first. So 80 plus 90 minus 10 gives you 80. 80 plus 80 in curly brackets, minus 100. Now last we have to solve this 80 plus 80 curly bracket. So once all brackets are over and now we get 160 minus 100, final answer 60. So this way we go on solving brackets one at a time and then you get your final answer. Okay, please keep in mind that signs also need to be multiplied and the appropriate sign has to be given to the answer when it comes out of its bracket. The sign is very important when a number is taken out of the bracket. Alright, let's move on to the last question, question number 5. 3 upon 5 plus 3 upon 8 divided by 6 upon 4. So let's have a look at the answer now. 3 upon 5 is written as it is. plus 3 upon 8 as it is. We're going to solve division first, right? So division is turned into multiplication and it becomes 4 upon 6. So now what we are going to do? We are going to solve in the next step multiplication first. We have turned the division into multiplication and written multiplicative inverse of 6 upon 4 is 4 upon 6. Now have a look at only multiplication. 3 upon 8 into 4 upon 6. You can reduce it. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. In numerator you got only 1 and in denominator you got 2 into 2 which is 4. That's how you get the second step, 3 upon 5 plus 1 upon 4. So here reduction is not shown but you have to reduce it. You can show it in your steps if you want. Now we have to equalize the denominator so that we can add the given fractions. So LCM is 20. 5 fours are 20. So 3 upon 5 you multiply by 4 and 1 upon 4 you multiply by 5 and you get 12 upon 20 plus 5 upon 20. In the next step it is shown directly 12 plus 5 upon 20 is equal to 17 upon 20 is your final answer. You can choose your own steps here to multiply and equalize the denominator. So in this sum we have divided first by writing the turning it into multiplication and writing the reciprocal and then reducing it, then equalizing the denominators and adding it. So these steps are already known to you, only you have to solve them in the proper way. Okay, that's how we have completed practice set 25 and also we have completed chapter 5 operations on rational numbers. Hope you have understood this chapter well. Do practice the sums in your book. Stay safe, keep learning and thank you.